blind buy often, okay? I feel like I'm getting better at not blind buying. However, there was a period that I really enjoyed blind buying. Like, I still do it from time to time, you know, get a little itch. But blind buying, there's a thrill to it. But not everything hits the mark. So I'm going to tell you the blind buy fails. And actually, a lot of these fragrances I hate. I just hate them. So if you're new here, hey, I'm Chi Chi, and I talk about all things lavish but logical. So if that's your sort of thing, go ahead, subscribe, make some friends in the comment section, and follow me wherever I am off this platform. I definitely did a Middle Eastern fails video. If you didn't catch that, bong bong up top in the description box. But these two weren't around when I made that video, but if they were, I definitely would have put it on there. First up, Peace and Love by Lattafa. No ma'am, no ma'am. I try to make this work. But the real reason why I'm like, you know what? I got beef with you, Lattafa, is because had I just went off of how this smells, I would have never smelled Soie Meliki. Never would have smelled it. I would have just passed it by. But this fragrance, this don't smell like that. It don't. And when I was reviewing this, I was just like, I don't get it. I don't get like the allure of this. Still haven't gotten it. It hasn't shown up to my doorstep. But yeah, this one was a terrible blind buy for me and an absolute fail. And this one is right in it. Lattafa, what is this? What, like, I should have known by the bottle this wasn't going to work out for me. First of all, you got these brass knuckles. All right. But then the fragrance itself, I didn't even tell you the name. This is Sehr by Lattafa. I think I said that right. No, ma'am. This is supposed to be like a vanilla, like a spicy vanilla, which I'm okay with. There's so much black pepper in here that I'm just like, yeah, that's not where I want my vanilla to be at. You hear that playing? Yeah. This was the absolute fail. I don't like this at all. Absolutely not. It's like the black pepper is what really just drives me up the wall. And then like, what is this? What is this? Like, this is too much. Y'all know I'm a very, very, very simple girl when it comes to bottles. If it was just this with a regular top, I would have been fine. The bottle itself, lovely. This, I have no words for this. But yeah, the fragrance, I have no words for this either. And it sucks because, do y'all know how hard it is to sell Middle Eastern fragrances on MERCARI? I know I'm taking a detour, but we'll get back to the program. But the thing about Middle Eastern fragrances, especially when they don't work out for you, is that they have no good resale value at all. You're essentially losing a lot of money. Like, this fragrance was not cheap, but I already know I'm going to let it go for 20 bucks probably, somewhere around that. And it's just like, damn, like I lose so much money messing around with these Middle Easterns. And that's why I really, really slowed down, because I've been having more fails than successes. And it was like, this stuff is too much, because generally speaking, the Middle Eastern fragrances weren't that expensive. That's why people were rocking with them. But baby, once they got steam, they practically doubled their prices. I remember things being $20, $30, and now everything, like, especially when it first launches, $50, $60, $70. You can 1000% put whatever price tag that you want on it. That's your business. We just gotta deal with it. You gonna buy it or not. Prices are the prices. However, when you're trying to offload this stuff, it is very hard to do so. So it sucks, because I'm like, damn, some of this money I really could have spent towards things that I like. And that's the dangers of blind buying. It's just like, if it's not a popular scent, it's not gonna hit. So speaking of popular scents, You should already see this one coming. Bianco Latte. Absolutely fail. Fail. Terrible. I don't know how y'all don't smell like this. Like, this smells like a car freshener. I don't get it. I try to work with it. I've even made a couple of cute little layering combinations. But I hate this fragrance. I really do. I'm one of the few. I know a couple of y'all who be up in my comment section don't like this either and don't see the appeal or the hype behind it either. I'm with you. I'm with you. If you love it, love that for you. You keep spraying and spraying down. But I freaking hate this fragrance. It's just like, I really do try to like use this. And it's funny because I swear I do have a ghost, but I feel like Ethel been using this because I didn't even realize my bottle is down here. And I think that's because I've been trying. I try to use this, but damn, I didn't realize. I'm just now seeing this dent. Where did this dent come from? I've been trying to make fetch work. Clearly. Where the fuck did that dent come from? Wow. I've never seen this. Wow. Breaking news. I didn't know I was using it, child. I really didn't know. But again, y'all know me. I try to make a fragrance work as much as possible, you know? So I think that's what it is. I probably found a layering combination or two. But generally speaking, on its own, I fucking hate it. Moving on to its sister. Escapade Gourmande. Y'all really got me effed up in these streets. And it sucks because I bought both of these at the same time. And I was so excited because I was like, oh, let me add me some cute little vanillas to my collection. Y'all still want to claim creme brulee on this one? I'm still getting Play-Doh. But the Play-Doh, I will say, has died down a little bit. It's almost as if I left the Play-Doh out without putting on the cap. But it still smells like Play-Doh to me. I do try to reach for her. I do try to put her like under other vanillas or other fragrances just to get usage out of her. But she got a little dent to her too. I'm very shocked about Bianco Latte because I really don't like that. But yeah, it's whatever with this one. It's just, it kind of got a little better, maybe, if you like that sort of thing. But yeah, it just really didn't do it for me. And then I was nervous about getting some of the other ones. I still want to get the, no, they have two new ones. But there's one I do want to get, but I'm very hesitant on buying Maison Mataha. But yeah, this one was just, it was bad. I don't like it. I hate to do this one, but child, I haven't reached for this at all. Nearly Noon from Define Me. This is the collaboration with Steph. It's too lactonic. It's fig. I think figs mixed with milk. It's not really working out. I don't think that's my ministry. But this has like a starchy riceness to it. Like, you know how you wash your rice and it kind of has that scent to it. It's supposed to be rice pudding and all that stuff. I don't like this fragrance. I don't like it. I don't like it. I still haven't reached for it. Like, I've let it sit for a little bit. You know, I'm trying to hopefully get something out of it, you know, and just, you know, I like to support. I love to support. And she does have a new fragrance coming out, which I pre-ordered. But it's just like this one, I couldn't get behind it. I could not get behind this one. I try to make it work, kind of, sort of. But this also, it just made my tummy hurt. It made my tummy hurt. So I was very disappointed with this one. It was like, I think even when you saw my video, somebody tried to get like really like gully with me in the comment section of that video. Like, oh, if you don't like the fragrance, you shouldn't be talking about it. Don't bash them. I don't bash the people. I've never. That's like not my ministry. I don't bash creators, perfume brands, I don't bash anybody, all right? I tell you what I like, what I don't like, what I'm doing, what I'm not doing. That's about it, okay? Never bash the fragrance. I said it's not for me. Still stand 10 toes down on that. Still standing, it's just not for me. And that's the thing. It's like, you ain't gotta like every fragrance. Now, it's like, people aren't gonna be happy regardless of what you say. I don't know why we taking this turn, but we're taking it. Like, if I talked good about every fragrance that I showed you, some of y'all will accuse me of lying and being like, oh my gosh, how could you love every fragrance you talk about? But then when I talk and say that, oh, something isn't for me, oh, you're bashing a brand. Which one is it? Which one is it? Because I can't be both, okay? All right? So don't accuse people who just do good reviews that they're lying. They're not. They're just showing you good stuff. And then from a marketing standpoint, who would you want to send products to? The person who gives glowing reviews, or the person who's going to say, there's a possibility that they might not like it? That's why I don't get a lot of PR. I don't. I pay for all this stuff. Like, I be trying to tell you. So I don't know why we're down the street, but we're almost there. But just because somebody gets PR and all that stuff, it doesn't make a review. You just have to peep somebody's like vibe and character. That's something for you to decide. And then even on top of that, it's your nose. You got to wear the perfumes. So regardless of how I feel about a perfume, you might have a different experience. So keep that in mind. So my experience with this is not for me. Not for me. None of these fragrances are for me. But, you know, and the only way I'm going to know is if I try it, right? So that's what we did, and it failed. Okay, moving on. These next two, I can't. This is Navitus in collaboration with Paulina, Kind Intentions. Man, I see what the vibe was supposed to be. It was supposed to, like, kind of like a, like spa almost, like seaweed. That seaweed note was very interesting. I was like, huh, but I couldn't get behind this one. And also my bottle, I'm very careful with my bottles, but this is all chipped up. So I don't even like displaying this bottle. I just like, nope, you got to stay in the incubator, out of sight, out of mind, because I don't like you chipped up. It makes it look like I'm not taking care of you. You're well taken care of, but you're not taking care of me. Yeah, it's something about this. It's like a marini and it's fresh, but I don't know. This one confused me. It's good if you like interesting like fragrances. It's like, oh, this is a little different, sure, you'll love this, but it wasn't for me. Unfortunately, Paulina followed Kind Intentions with Cabana Sunset. I think that was the order, or maybe it was Lost in the Dream, I don't know, but she dropped this one, and no man, this to this day kind of smells like a bug spray. And I don't know why. I wish I really did like this. This was a challenging one, child. I was like, I didn't know what was going on. But yeah, it just really didn't work with my body. And then I generally just did not like how this smelled. So yeah, it just did not work out for me, unfortunately. I don't want to talk too much on it because Paulina got a double. I don't want to talk too much on it because Paulina got a double dose of badness for me. But I love the other stuff though. Love the other stuff. But yeah, these are my blind buys. I've been slowing down with blind buying, but you know, I took a chance and it didn't work out, and it's quite all right. But in the meantime, check out some of my other videos and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye guys.